What's going on, North Texas barbecue addicts? Man, it's been a little bit since I put a YouTube video out, but today we're going to be rolling St. Louis style ribs on a 1974 vintage Weber Kettle at my friend Matt's house, and we're going to be trying out a new rub called O-Face Flavors Pork Rub. Y'all stick around. Alright guys, so we're rolling the snake method on the Weber Kettle today. And we've got some charcoal lit in the chimney, and we're going to pour that on the end of our unlit coals. Just like that there. We're rolling with some applewood chips. Just put some of those throughout the pile there, so we get nice bursts of smoke flavor throughout our cook. And now we'll put our grate on and put the lid on and let this warm up while we get our ribs prepped. Alright, so here's our St. Louis style ribs. They got some nice marbling on them. I got these just at Brookshire's, so our local grocery store. We're going to use this pork rub from O-Face Flavors. I'll have their information down below in the description box. It's got a nice color, good consistency, and I think that'll go great with that applewood on the kettle. So let's go ahead and get this seasoned up. This seasoning covers good, so it's going to make a nice color and bark on our ribs, along with that applewood smoke that'll help build that bark as well. Kettle's smelling great. I'm going to try and roll around 250, maybe 275 range, and we should have some great tasting ribs here in about 4 or so hours. So I'm going to go ahead and get both sides seasoned up. And I did take that little extra flap on the back of the ribs off, but I'm leaving the membrane on. That's what I typically do. So alright, I'm going to get these seasoned up, and I'll see y'all at the kettle. So I like to get the kettle rolling while I prep the ribs so it can get a nice fire going for our cook. And we're rolling on an indirect setup with the snake method. So we're going to put our ribs on this side, the side away from the heat, and we want to make sure that we put our exhaust right over the meat, so that smoke has to go over the meat and actually get good flavor into our ribs. So I'm going to let that go for about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, and I'll check right back with y'all. Alright, so it's been an hour and 15 minutes, and I'd say we're rolling around 260 degrees, and we don't have a temperature gauge on this because it is a 1974 Weber, but it's smelling awesome. Let's see how these ribs are looking. Alright, so like I said, it's smelling awesome. Let's take a peek. An hour and 15 minutes in. I haven't even checked myself, so we'll see what they look like together. Alright, those are starting to look good. Let me show y'all a close-up. Got a nice color starting to form on them. That rub starting to sweat in nicely, and we still got some wood chips. I'm probably gonna add a few more, but this is looking good. An hour and 15 minutes in. Let's go ahead and close the lid up. Like I said, we're shooting for about 260 degrees. Adding some wood chips in here will just help us maintain a consistent temperature and a nice smoky flavor. So just like last time, we're gonna put our vent over the meat, and we're going to check on these in an hour and 15 minutes more. Alright guys, so I wanted to point out, right now where I'm standing from, I can see the smoke coming out of this exhaust right here, but y'all probably can't, and we're looking for a really thin, clean blue smoke, so that's what we have here. It's been an hour and 15 minutes more. Let's see how they're looking. Bro, those look insane. It's smelling awesome out here. I'm going to spray our ribs with a little bit of some spray butter here. Man, not too much, just a little bit there, just to put another layer of flavor. And then I'm going to top it with a little bit more of this O-Face Flavors pork rub. That's just going to carry on the flavor profiles we're wanting on these ribs. That color's beautiful. Man, And add a few more apple chunks in here. Again, we're 2.5 hours in on this cook. We've got plenty of charcoal from our snake method, and I've just been adding some apple chips every check-in. Haven't looked at it unless we looked at it together. So that's what it's looking like. Smelling awesome. I was thinking about rotating these, but these are looking nice. We'll check on these in an hour and probably rotate them at that point. Alright guys, so it's actually been an hour and 20 minutes since we last checked these. Let's see how we're looking. Oh my goodness, those are looking beautiful. That apple wood smelling good. Now I got a heat glove at the house, but I'm not at my house, I'm at my buddy's, so I wouldn't advise to pick those ribs up with just some tongs and some disposable gloves. But I want to get these rotated around and make sure that we get even cooking. I want to render this down just a little bit more. As you can see, this is the thicker part, so I'm thinking 20 more minutes. I'm actually going to add probably 3 more charcoal in here and a handful of chips, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll literally just add that in nearest as we can to the hot coals, just like that. Put a few in there. And then these wood chips will help all that light up too, so there we go. Again, I don't think we got more than about 20 minutes to go on these ribs. They're looking beautiful. I'll check back with y'all in 20 minutes and we'll see how we're looking. Alright, so we pulled these bad boys off. They've been resting in some foil for about 15 to 20 minutes. Look at that color, guys. Hopefully that's coming through. Get a nice smoke ring on there too. Let's see how we did. Man, these smell insane. Cheers, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez. Let's go in for another bite. Again, guys, check out O-Face Flavors. This is their pork rub. I'll have their information down below in the description box. I don't really like a lot of sauces, so this seasoning did really awesome just on its own. Award-winning, by the way. Again, check them out in the description box. Appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace. Y'all keep on barbecuing. Smoke you some ribs. Later, y'all.